Hey everyone, Alice here with your weekly reading for July 25th to the 31st. So this will be the last reading for this month. It's kind of nice how it ends like that with the 31st on a Sunday like that. Too bad this week the energy is kind of... I mean, you should be fine. It's just be aware of a few things. And yeah, let's talk about that. Let's just talk about the energy that's going on this week. So be wary of people that are in low vibration. And I mean, I know that gets tossed out a lot, and it's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, I feel like we all like innately know that, when you're around people that are just always bringing down the mood, they're always being really pessimistic, they're hating on everything, they're always complaining about things. They're just, they walk into the room and you just feel the mood, the vibe just drop. And like, it has, I mean, yes, it's them, but they can't really help it. Sometimes, people are just in a funk, and people just, they have problems with themselves. They have issues, and they're not feeling very, good about themselves here. And I'm not saying that they're bad people, but it would probably be in your best interest this week to try to avoid them, because the energy this week is pretty ripe for those people to feel jealous and petty, especially the quiet ones. Like this is a week for haters gonna hate, like, honestly. Because the reason why, this energy is coming up because people, in these low vibration energies are just feeling very insecure of themselves, and they're resenting the people around them who are doing the things that, they don't feel confident enough to do themselves. It can be like anything stupid, like, maybe you're driving a nice car and they think their car's shit, and they're just going to take it out on you because you have a nice car. Shit happens in your life, and it doesn't mean that, oh, well, why don't they just get a nice car? Obviously, it's not that easy, but, it takes time and effort, and just these people are just going to be feeling kind of down about it, and it's going to come out in, like, really passive aggressive ways. Even, like, the car example, I mean, maybe you might come out of wherever you parked your car somewhere, and you went inside, you had, I don't know, you went to have dinner somewhere, and you come outside and your car has been keyed, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, that's what's going to be happening, if like these people around you, because they can't deal with themselves and they're just taking it out on other people. It's not really a great energy, to be honest. So, and even the new moon on Thursday, it's not enough to kind of heal these bad vibes here. They just may just want to do things just because they want to see you suffer here, and not really care what happens. Not really care if people don't like them or whatever. I mean, it's pretty bad here. So I would say, avoid these type of peoples in general, but really this week, try to avoid them so you don't just get sucked into their drama, because they're going to figure a way to kind of bring you down to their level. And you may even find, like, this weekend, if you're hanging around these types of people, these are the type of people that are just going to ruin it for everyone. Like, let's say you're at a bar or something, these are the type of people are going to get loud and rowdy, and, the whole place is just going to get shut down because, they can't handle that maybe some people are having a good time, and they just want to, like, ruin people's nights, rain on their parade type of bullshit. So the energy is there for that. So be wary of that. And try not to be one of those low vibrational people. Like, try to, if you're feeling bummed out, or if you're feeling kind of like low, like try to find some things to, you know, get your vibration up so you don't get into this hating energy that's around you, because you can just fall right into it. Thursday, Jupiter is going into retrograde until like November 23rd, I think, sometime late November. So what does that mean? Well, it's kind of, you know, during this time, I feel you may, or we, I guess, because I'm included in this, maybe looking at situations more realistically, less idealistically, and maybe reevaluating where we are now in our lives, you know, taking a step back, gaining some perspective, and trying to figure out, you know, are we going down the right path? Is this the path that I wanted to go on? And if not, you know, maybe we need to do some course correction. Maybe we need to fix some things here, because, you know, you just have this feeling that, you know, it's not just going to fall into your lap. You know, you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to fix it yourself here. And, you know, that's just kind of the energy that's there with Jupiter in retrograde. Yeah, so that is for this week. Lovely week it is. I mean, you should be fine. Just avoid the haters, basically. I know, easier said than done, but like try, like, even if someone like says something to you, like just don't get provoked, I guess, by them. You know, try not to. Okay. For this reading for this week, I kind of quote ask what I should be doing. Usually it's just an energy check, but it's gonna be more about you, I feel, less about, I mean, the people around you will be involved. We'll just check and see, you know, where things are heading for you in general this week. You know, what's going on right now and all that. We'll be asking a yes or no question. So have a question in mind that you want an answer to, and we'll answer that for you as best as I can. I don't know. I don't normally do yes or no questions, but it came out and it's like, ask a yes or no question. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to just do one whole reading on yes or no questions. So, and then it just kept coming out, you know, general reading, you know, what's in store next kind of thing. I'm like, okay, fine. So that's what we're going to do here. So technically this reading is timeless. So whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. There may be a message in here for you, even though it's for the week, you know, there just might be something in here. It doesn't matter. When you watch this, just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. If it doesn't make sense but you feel it, you know, maybe it's future influence, I mean, you keep it in mind. Like if it feels completely off, then just leave it. I mean, that happens sometimes with me. Just leave it. I mean, it's a general reading. It's not a personal reading. You can always check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or really any sign that you feel drawn to, as I've said many times. I'm not an astrologer, so I just use the signs as just a way to kind of split up the energy for me, and it's, I guess, easier for you to find your readings, I guess. Yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. If you enjoy any of these readings or you find them entertaining or useful in any way, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe or share these readings, as that helps me do more with the channel. Currently, I'm trying to get to 500 subs so I can get a community tab. I feel that would be good and I could use it. I don't know why YouTube just doesn't give it to you, but it's just the way it is. So I greatly appreciate any subs and likes. Okay, so let's get started. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you this week. Why do I even try to shuffle like that? They're too slippery to shuffle like that. Okay, yeah, what's going on for you, Aquarius, this week? What does Spirit want you to know? think of your yes or no question, and I will get an answer for you at the end of the reading. So you got some time to think about it. You got 20 minutes, give or take, to think about this. All right, let's see what we got here. Seven of Wands in reverse, Princess or Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So your overall energy, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups is your overall energy. This can be your energy or the energy around you. You may, I'm getting that somebody is using their intuition. Somebody is really feeling things out here, really in touch with their feelings and their emotions. This can be you. It probably is you, because underneath it is the star, and the star is your card here. You know, star represents Aquarius here. It is about healing. There is a healing energy here. I do feel that your overall energy is you are starting to, I don't know if you're starting to, but you are healing, and this, whatever you're healing from, you're the Seven of Swords. You might be a little more honest with yourself about something here. Maybe about how you're not happy about something. So it can be that you might be facing the truth here. The truth that you've been denying yourself for some time. I see that here, Hierophant. That you are on the path to healing or finding some sort of guidance here on where to go. And there seems to be in your energy a lot of like intuition. I don't know what just popped into my head was, you know, I'm going to try this intuition thing here. I don't know, that just popped into my head. I mean, you are an Aquarius. You have Aquarius energy here if you're watching this. And Aquarians usually think their way out of things, right? They don't want to think about their feelings. You know, I don't want to like feel things. But I'm getting with this overall energy, it's like, okay, maybe you've tried everything else and you're like, okay, I'll try this feeling thing. What is this feeling thing? I'll try I'll try to like use my intuition here. I'll try what are these emotions? Okay, I'll try feeling my emotions here instead of thinking about them, because I don't see a lot of thinking here. At least in the, well, I do see like there's thinking, but there's more thinking of being more honest with yourself here, you know, figuring something out here that you've maybe been hiding from yourself here. And that is probably, you know, okay, maybe it's like, I think maybe I should try to be a little more intuitive. Listen to your heart. Listen to how you feel. Listen to your gut. All of that. That's good. Getting in touch with your emotions is never really a bad thing unless you do it too much. But I don't see that here. Not yet. Okay, what's been going on here? Your past. I do see that you've been learning. The Page of Pentacles is a card of learning, of I would like to learn because I kind of don't really know what's going on. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who knows, you know, I don't have a lot of experience in this, and you know, I want to learn more because I don't want to be a noob anymore. I want to know what's going on here. I do feel with the Seven of Wands, you are letting your guard down. The walls are coming down here, and there is a connection here that is helping you to do that. I don't know what this connection is. We'll find out more about this information, but there is another energy here that is helping you to bring this guard down, to bring these walls down so that you can learn more about what is going on. Okay, what's going on right now? Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse. We have Strength in reverse, and we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I know they're all reversals, but that actually doesn't really mean that this is bad. I see right now that You're being very, what's the word? I don't want to say confrontational or direct, because that's not quite it. It is in that sense here, like being really upfront about it. It's like, I don't feel like you're hiding that you don't know anything. I don't feel like you're hiding this inexperience here. I think that you're being quite open about that here. Open that you don't have enough experience in something here. I do feel though that you right now, you are keeping this to yourself. So it's weird. It's like, how can you be open yet keeping things to yourself, right? I feel like it's more about with yourself that you're being more open with. That it's like, okay, you're being, again, this is all about, maybe I should put this out. I'll leave this 7 of Swords in reverse here. It's like you're being more honest with yourself, being more honest. You know, it's hard to admit. It's hard to admit when you don't know things. I feel like, especially for air signs, it's very hard to admit when you don't know things and that you have to learn things. I mean, we all have to start somewhere. And I feel that your energy here is that you are being upfront with yourself here, that you need to learn more, that you don't know enough about something here. So you're being upfront about that to yourself. To the people around you and like what you put out in your energy, I feel that you're keeping your feelings to yourself. To the people around you, you might come off as being emotionally detached here and very much to yourself, with the 4 Pentacles being like keeping things to yourself here. Maybe even blocking people and not talking to them. Even this connection, I don't even think you're talking to this person. With the 4 Pentacles here, I'm convinced that whoever is helping you here to bring these walls down, you probably aren't even talking to them. I mean, this is in the past, right? This, I mean, is recent past, but whoever this is, this 2 of Cups here, I really think that you've stopped talking to this person, but their energy is still there, and their energy here is helping you to be more vulnerable with yourself, because, you know, all these feelings and emotions here is quite vulnerable for you, I feel, for an air sign like Aquarius. Okay, so where is this heading if we stay on this path? The Queen of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Wands in reverse. Really? You're gonna fight back? And the 8 of Pentacles in your, yeah, okay. Okay, I see. You know, I'm gonna tell you now, it's not a quick fix here. It's not gonna happen quickly. This takes time. I almost feel this Page energy coming through here, being like, okay, so I admitted that I don't know things and I'm starting to feel things. Why is nothing happening? It's like, yeah, it's like you're kind of looking for that instant gratification. You're not getting that, and it's kind of frustrating for you. You may feel kind of frustrated in, it's like, I'm doing the right things. At least I think I'm doing the right things. Why isn't it happening? It takes time. It does take time. You know, the Star here, it takes a lot of time to get to the goal, to get to whatever your destiny, fate, whatever you want to call it. It's not quick. Definitely it's not quick here, and that's what I feel here. I feel a lot of frustration here on, you know, why aren't things working out here. I do get impatience here. Why, you know, I want it now. Why is it not happening now? It's very like Veruca Salt, like I want it now type of energy here. I feel like this will pass. It is all minor arcana. It is the 5 of Wands here. I feel like you're just fighting with yourself here, you know, getting kind of frustrated. You know, there will be times where you get frustrated and frustrated that it's like, I've put in the work. So like, where's my, you know, where's my reward? Where's my 9 of Pentacles? I'm still on the 8 of Pentacles. It takes time. Takes time, takes a lot of time, takes a lot of work. All right, let's see what else we can get from this energy here. Let's see about this Page of Pentacles. This willingness to learn, accepting that you don't know everything, Aquarius. Let's see, where is this coming from? Whoa. Ah, the Magician. And then, okay, the Nine of Wands. And the Four. Okay, so you got, okay, and here's the Lovers. You got tired of it. You got tired of this, the separation here. That's what I said. I feel like this Two of Cups, you're not talking to this person. That's who this is. This Lovers in reverse is a connection that you have with somebody that's very deep. And I can see it's deep because it's affecting you even when you're not in contact in the 3D here. The separation here, it's like it got too much. Basically, with the Nine of Wands, you got tired of it and you wanted to make something happen here. So you took a break, you took some time to think about it, and during this break you have realized that you are a Page of Pentacles, that you don't know some things here, and it's like, maybe I should, you know, learn. I mean, that's good. I mean, that takes courage within itself, you know, to admit when you don't know something. So I like that for you. Okay, this Two of Cups, this connection here. What can we find out about this connection? I mean, this is more for me. I'm just curious about the connection. This mystery connection. Okay, we have the Chariot. We have Judgment. Wow. And we have the King of Swords. Oh, the Queen of Swords. You know how I kept saying? Well, I said, you know, this is a deep soul connection here. Yeah, it's a divine couple. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the King of Swords. This person cut you off. I see that here because I'm like, there's no way that you guys are in communication from what I see here. So if you're thinking about somebody and you're talking to them right now, that might not be them. This is somebody who, the Queen of Swords got sick of your shit, basically. This is the Queen of Swords is somebody who takes no shit and she will cut you out. Where'd this go? Oh yeah, I was like, where'd this come from? Oh yeah, she was pissed. She got pissed off. Oh, she got pissed off that nothing was happening. See, the Two of Swords, this is a stalemate. You know, you're in one corner, they're in another corner. Nothing is happening between you. Nothing is continuing forward. Nobody's making a decision. Nobody's making a choice. Well, I say she because they're queens, so they're very likely the divine feminine in this connection here. It's just energy. They don't have to be female. They can be male, or whatever. But whoever this is, they got pissed off. They were pissed off that nothing was happening here, that nobody was making a decision, no choice was being made here. They got pissed off and they cut you out. That's all I can really tell you about that. I don't really know anything else about this. But yeah, this connection here, because of that, Judgment. You've had sort of an awakening here because of this connection, because this divine feminine cut you out. That kind of almost woke you up. It's like a wake-up call, you know, literally the horn, burr, 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 burr. It's like having a wake-up call and forcing you to kind of look at what happened. You know, what happened, what mistakes were made here, like where did all this, what went wrong, kind of thing here. And you know, I feel like this is you, you know, this, you were thinking about it with the King of Swords. You're the other half of this connection. The King of Swords thinks a lot, and you know, it's also your energy here, but Aquarius being an air sign, the King of Swords knows everything, just as the Queen of Swords knows everything. The King of Swords knows as well. He knows how to do things. You know, he makes decisions and he knows what needs to be done here. And it seems through this sort of awakening here, this wake-up call. You've moved forward because you know what to do. I don't know. I guess it's like, you know, I don't know what it is that you know what to do, but you knew in the past year, you knew what decision you had to make here. I don't know what that is, but it's there. So it can just be this whole energy here, you know, being honest with yourself. All of this. Okay. Let me see about strength here. This really sort of being upfront here, not holding back type of energy. So we have Justice in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is somebody who looks out for themselves. I feel like you're just looking out for yourself here. That explains the energies around you, where it's like you're pulling away emotionally, like you're emotionally detaching yourself from everybody else around you. So that's why it feels like you might even be blocking people, you're not talking to people, or you're just, if you're talking to them, you're just talking to them on like a surface level type of communication. You're not getting any deeper with anybody here, probably not. It's like, it almost feels like you're not really that interested, sort of. I mean, it just feels like you're keeping to yourself. You're keeping your emotions to yourself. You're not sharing your emotions here with other people here. You're being, this is a very me type of energy here. You're focusing, it seems, on yourself. You know, the Knight of Swords is somebody who does things without really thinking about them, like can be a little tunnel visioned. I feel like you're focusing a lot on your wants and your needs here right now, mostly because you're not happy with how things have turned out. You're not happy that you don't have this Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, that is your emotional fulfillment, you know, that is your pure happiness here, and you don't have that. And so it's like, okay, well, I don't have that, and there's only me, myself, and I. Like, I'm the only person who's going to look out for myself here. So it seems right now the situation is kind of in the energy. You're very focused on you, but to the point that you're not even looking at what you're doing around you. So you're not even looking like if you're hurting other people's feelings around you. It's like almost like I don't care. All that matters to me right now is myself. If like you don't even really care about how you're treating the people around you, that's kind of that's not really a good thing here. I mean, I understand the energy here that you just want your happiness, and to you that's all that matters is your happiness. Yes, but that doesn't mean you have to hurt other people's feelings to get it. In fact, that probably will hold you back a bit here. You know, maybe that's what all this is about here, because it seems in the near future you're getting frustrated, like, I'm putting all this effort, I'm putting all this work into it, but why am I not getting anything from it? It could be, maybe it is the way that you're treating the people around you, that you're way too focused on just you and your happiness, that you're not considering the people around you. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to like treat everybody like, you know, like you don't have to put everybody on a pedestal around you, but it almost just feels like you're not even respecting them here. It's like, just give them that sort of the common decency here, or, you know, just that, you know, you can just give them the bare minimum of respect here, because it feels like you're kind of not even giving that. Like it's just like you just cut people off if you, you know, if it as it pleases you in a way, because you're so focused on yourself. Okay. Let's see what this Five of Wands is about. Yeah, impatience. I mean, I could just stop there. That's temperance in reverse. You don't have temperance. Yep. The Ace of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands. And look at this stubborn energy here. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the conflict is coming from with you. You know, you're conflicted here with yourself because you're being stubborn. You're being too stubborn because you're frustrated that things aren't happening fast enough for you. It's like, it's not happening fast enough. Why am I still alone here? You know, you're almost thinking like, did I choose the right path? Almost like you're frustrated because like, I chose this path, but this path doesn't get me anywhere. Where's the love that I was promised, kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, it is a frustrating energy here. You have more frustrated. Yeah, I see it all there. It takes time, but you're not being very patient here. Let's see this Eight of Pentacles. I have no idea which way he's going. Okay. It's upright, King of Wands, Lovers in reverse, and the Sun. And we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're not satisfied that things aren't working out here. You know, that I can see that here. There's a lot of frustration here. Again, it's like, why am I not connected with this this connection here? It's like, why is it not in union yet? Why are we still separated? Why is the separation here? Why do I still feel separated here? It's like, I want my happiness. That's all I get here with the King of Wands. I want to feel happy. Where is it? It does feel quite entitled, not gonna lie. Yeah, everything that I said about that energy is, you know, it takes time, and you are going to feel this. This is in the current energy. As if this continues, you may feel this way in the near future. Let's see what the potential outcome here is in the current energy. Let's go a little further out and see what the potential outcome is. Think of your question, yes or no question. I will answer that at the end, when we're done with this part of the reading. Potential outcome. Okay, Five of Swords. Magician in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. The World. Seven. That's not seven, it's a Six of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so overall, your energy here, or the overall energy here, I don't know if this is you, this can be you or the people around you or the energy around you. There is a block. If this is, I don't see her here. I don't know. Well, yeah, there's a Queen of Wands, but I don't know if this is that Queen of Swords here before. Here, it could be. It almost feels like somebody here, this can be you, in an attempt to like, I don't have this happiness here, you might try to do something to give to somebody here. You might try to give a little here and you don't get anything back. This is the energy of somebody who tries to give something and they don't get much back from it. I don't know who this Queen of Wands is. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is not getting their Ten of Cups in reverse. Like somebody who feels like they're not happy. This is somebody who isn't happy but pretends that they are. Yeah, this is just somebody who pretends that they are fine but they really aren't. They really aren't happy here. This is somebody who pretends that they're fine and tries to give to situations here. I don't know. This feels like really breadcrumby energy here. You know, they try to give a little and then they don't give a lot. So it's like they only give as much as they think that they should give, but they, in reality, they really aren't giving that much. So this can be your energy. So that's a potential outcome. The potential outcome here is somebody who does not give much. They give a little, but they really don't give a lot. Here, I feel like there is a bit, so there is an end here to somebody who, this can be your energy here. There is a, it's really, like it is an end to somebody who's pretending, an end to somebody who is just making shit up here. Somebody who is just kind of casting illusions here. It can be a liar, basically. There does seem to be the end of somebody who's lying here. Somebody who's lying, that cycle is over. This can be you. Maybe you're done pretending, being a liar, if that's, you know, what you were doing. Because we see here with the Seven of Swords, you know, you're being more honest with yourself. Maybe this extends, you know, even further. Just being done with that. Or it could be somebody else. You're just done with somebody who's lying to you, somebody who's trying to manipulate you, trying to cast illusions. I see that energy. You're just done with it. I don't know if this is your energy or if this is somebody else around you, but I mean, the energy is the same. Somebody who's been lying, somebody who's been deceptive, somebody who, you know, plays tricks, mind games, all that. It's like you're done with that. You're done with that here. I do feel, though, the Five of Swords is still here. There is a self-serving energy here. And it almost is like, because you don't really, this is your energy. It's like you're still only looking out for me, myself, and I. And it's because you're confused. Like, this has actually confused you a lot, I feel. You know, you are still confused on that. So you're still in this very, I'm only out for myself type of energy here. Okay. Because you're not learning the lessons. Judgment, you're not able to pass judgment here. You're not able to get past it here. You're just running away from it. You're running away from judgment here. And that's, you know, because you're still in this, it's only about me type of energy. It's just me. Just me. And I mean, it's because you haven't passed judgment. You're blocking judgment here. You're blocking from looking at yourself, you know, judging yourself and your past actions and really like sort of atoning for those actions here. Instead, you're just running away from it. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. I mean, there's not really much else I could say here. That is the potential outcome. Yeah. It just seems like it's just more the same. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that this is ending here, but it's like you're still suspicious. Even though that this has ended, this magician here, there's still a suspicious energy coming from you that you feel like I have to only look out for myself here. Because you're confused. It may be because this has ended, it's confusing you here. I mean, this is just something that you'll have to get through. I mean, energies can change, obviously, here. And whatever this is something that Spirit wants you to know about. So, it, you know, this is the potential outcome. This is where all this is kind of going to. All right, your yes or no question. Enough of that. Think of your question, and I will get you an answer to your question. So yes or no question for Aquarius. Okay, so we have the 3 of Hearts, 2 of Clubs, and 10. Wow, 10. 10 of Diamonds. This is a yeah, but. So your answer is yeah, but. It's like a soft yes here. More information, sort of background information about this energy here. So there is something here that's growing. The 3 of Hearts can be sort of a really like small good thing. It's like something small that's good. It's like a little bit of happiness here. Like a little like a small wish, you can put it that way. It's kind of like sort of an immediate temporary wish. Like I did say, it's yes but, right? So whatever you're asking about, yeah, I mean, you might feel good for a little bit here. The 2 of Clubs can be, maybe you get a little message here or something, or you get a little gift, like something is given to you in some way. You could get some good news, but small, like just there's just a little bit, like it's just a little bit of good news here that kind of like perks you up here for a little bit. And it even like the 10 of Pentacles, I mean the 10 of Pentacles is, that's why I was like, wow, 10 of Pentacles, I mean it can lead to something, to some sort of success here, like going in the right direction towards something successful here. Like it almost feels like, yes, you are kind of going in the right direction, and you are gonna get a little bit of like almost like a little bit of validation maybe that you are heading in the right direction. The but is the 10 of diamonds here, because you're not quite there. So it's like, yeah, but. So I mean, if you ask something like, am I going to be rich and famous or something? I'm like, yeah, maybe. But it's like, not quite yet. This is a delayed 10 of diamonds. It hasn't happened yet. But, you know, you might get a little bit on the road there, because all this is really down low, like 3s and 2s. We're really far from 10 here. So there is still, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 all in the middle here before you get to 10. So you're not quite at the 10 yet. There's still a long journey there. That's the but. But the yes part is you are going to get a little bit of good news here. A little bit of good news, or a little, like a small gift, or some sort of it can be like an invitation or something. It's like you're getting something here. You're just getting a little small wish. Something that's a little good here. Something that makes you feel good, but small. But it's on the way to this success, this 10 of diamonds. All right, that is your reading, Aquarius. I'm not going to talk anymore about that. So that's your reading for the week. Thanks for watching. Good luck with all this. I don't feel like I had a lot of positive things. I don't know. Your reading pretty much feels like work in progress. I'm going to be honest. That's what it feels like. So I hope that you found something useful in that, or at least just entertaining, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Take care. I will be doing the August monthly readings soon. Probably next week they'll be up. And yeah. And I will talk to you later. Bye.